It looks like there is trouble in paradise as fans and social media people criticize Abel Damina's daughter for dressing like a prostitute. Why? Now, the thing is, people are beginning to talk that if Abel Damina thinks he can control men of God, some of them even older than him, like the likes of Papa Adeboye, now why can't he control his daughter who is less than 20 years old? Because when people saw this his daughter dressed like this, wearing a crop top, a short skirt and all that, walking around the streets, having fun, whereas her daddy is busy correcting people on streets of social media and saying that he's calling people to God, is making sure that pastors don't go astray. Meanwhile, his daughter is busy going astray. Now, on comment sections, people have been saying that does that mean he must control his daughter? He doesn't need to control his daughter. It's not his daughter. He's serving his own God and all that. People are like, if he cannot control his daughter or he cannot control how she dresses, then why will he control a full grown man or tell a full grown man how to serve God? That he should serve his own God, since he can serve his own God and his daughter can dress the way she wants to dress. That Abel Damina too should focus on his own God and on his own congregation and stop throwing shade on other pastors. Now, I personally, I have said it not once, not twice on this my channel. I have said it severally that I do not support him throwing shade at other pastors. I feel they can come to a dialogue. I feel he can pass the message in a lesser aggressive way. Even though I support Abel Damina on most of his teachings, because I understand that he's saying the right thing and he backs it up with scriptures, not emotions. Now, certain times you see other pastors backing their own things with emotions, not scriptural. If you tell them why are we paying tithes, they will not back it up with scriptures. You get the point? They will back it with emotional, with emotions. They'll be like, if you don't pay tithe, how will the church of God grow? If you don't pay tithe, how are we going to build the church? If you don't pay tithe, how will the pastors feed? If you don't pay tithe, see, they don't have scriptural backings. I'm just using tithe as an example. Now, tithe is just one of those things that Pastor Abel Damina is using to criticize other men of God. You get the point? Now, looking at his daughter dressed like this, now the Bible said we should not also dress naked, right? The Bible said we should not tempt people. Now, the thing is, the way this girl is dressed, a man will easily be tempted to want to put his hands under a skirt, right? Now, the thing is, that means Abel Damina's daughter is going around tempting men. Now, same Abel Damina is busy correcting people that are older than him in the ministry, and also tempting, correcting people that he feel he brought into the ministry, like the likes of Paul and Nature, whom he said is the one that ordained, no doubt. But this same girl that you gave birth to, you can correct somebody that you ordained and you feel they are going astray. You want to point out their the places they are going wrong. You want to point it out so clear. What about somebody that you gave birth to? Somebody you gave birth to, somebody from your line, like somebody that you feed. Because these are the ones that you are correcting. You don't feed them, you don't pay their bills. You are not the one that even built the church for them. You get? So me, I believe that the opinion, me, I also agree to the opinion that Abel Damina should teach his daughter the right way to dress. Whatever she is, if she's not living in the house with him, I don't know, but he should also correct his own before he start correcting outsiders. His wife is somebody that dresses perfectly and very well, but I don't know why the daughter is dressing like this. Maybe she's in school, and because she's in school, teenagers, she doesn't even know what her father is busy doing on social media. She will just dress, take a picture, and her friends will help her circulate the picture. And then we saw it that if your daddy is busy controlling people on social media, I think your daddy needs to control you too. After all, the pastors that he's controlling, they are not living in his house. Because there were comments where people were saying that what if the girl is not at home? What if the girl is in school? He did not see when the girl was dressing. Fine, let's take that as an excuse. But the people that is busy correcting, are they living with him? No. They're not even in the same city with him. He's in Uyo, whereas some pastors are in Port Harcourt, some are in Abuja. Paul and Nature that is dragging is in Abuja. Jerry Eze is not in Akwa Uyo with him. So if you can control these people, then I think you can also control your daughter. Let the truth be said. Anyway, guys, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Bye for now, guys.